What's up, YouTube fam? It's your girl Allison, aka Allie Dubs, aka Potato, aka Allie, back with another video. Today's video is not so litty titty, but it's still a video nonetheless. If you hear something in the background, it's my air conditioner. I get hot fast, and I felt the need to turn it on, so it's on. But what's up, y'all? I know it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've been, since I posted my last video. I know that. I think I might have lost a subscriber because of that, because I have 48 subscribers, and then when I went to like check, because I just be on YouTube, whatever, and I went to go look at my page, and I noticed it went from 48 to 47. So I guess maybe somebody was like, oh, she not posting videos, da-da-da, you know, that kind of shit. But it is what it is. Shit happens. But yeah, it's been a while. Some of you that follow me know what's going on, so you can probably understand as to why it's been a while. But I've been dreading coming back because of this video, because I know that I would have to start with this video. So I've been kind of dreading mentally coming back to it to make this video. But here I am. I had to come back at some point. I still want to do YouTube. I still want to take it serious. I still want to, you know. So here I am, back at it like a crack addict. Yeah. So I'm gonna just get right into it and tell y'all. Y'all probably wondering, you know, who this lovely, beautiful woman is on my hoodie. So to get right to what has happened, one of my best friends passed away on February 16th. Everything is pointing to suicide. There are some speculations that that it could have been homicide, but that's not. It hasn't been investigated thoroughly yet. But everything that we know so far is leading up to suicide. It's not the first time she's tried. There's been some stuff that has come to light after she passed that may have led up to this moment. But there's also some things that don't really seem like they're fitting or making sense. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. There's some things that are just not making sense. But I've been dealing with that. It's been what, like a month, like about a month and a half since it's happened, and I've just been really down about it. Like really, just like she was one of my best friends. Like she was my best friend, my best female friend. And she meant a lot to me. She was like family. She was family. She was family. She was like a sister to me. She was very important to me, and that's why it's been so hard to come on here and talk about it. Yesterday, I had a bit of a day emotionally, thinking about her and whatnot. It's just been tough. It's been tough. I just started like thinking about her. It happened to me like maybe a week or two ago too, and I was like, I just got out the shower. I was thinking about the last time I saw her, which was actually at my dad's house, and I just started bawling. Like I just started crying because it's like, damn, she's really not here. Like she's gone. Like it hits me like a truck, like a bag of bricks. Like ever since it's happened, I've been thinking about her all day, every day. I don't stop thinking about her. I don't stop thinking about what could have changed, what would have been different, what, just anything. It's really been tough because she was that important to me, that important to a lot of people. She touched a lot of people in different ways, and she was just too important, too beautiful, too valuable for her to have gone out the way that she did. But she did try before, but it was with pills. She tried to OD before. I was there for the second time that she tried to OD. Well, as far as I know, it was the second time that she tried to OD. I was there for it. I had to rush her to the hospital, make sure she was cool. But this time was with a gun. There was a gun to the head. She shot herself in the head. From what it looks like I said, things are pointing to a suicide. But because justice needs to be served if it was a homicide. Because yeah, people can use that as an excuse. She's had a lot of mental issues. She had a lot of problems. She was mentally unstable. She was diagnosed with bipolar. She had a lot of shit going on, depression. She had so much going on. Like, for her to be, you wouldn't even think that she had all of this stuff, but she did. People that really knew her knew what was going on, and so even the people that really knew her didn't even really know everything that was going on. But she really didn't want people to worry about her. But that's all we did was worry about her. But she had a lot of issues, a lot of stuff going on, and so she's tried to commit suicide before. People will think, they'll just believe like, yeah, she killed herself. Anybody can use it. And I'm not trying to sit here and say I won't believe it. Like, it's pretty brutal to go from trying to OD to shooting yourself in the head. But sometimes, you don't know what's going on in a person's head. They can get to that point. So I'm not saying I don't believe that she did it, but there are some things that are not, like, the story of things of how things went is not matching up. And there might be, there's speculation right now between me and some other people that think that it could have been possibly a homicide. Try to outside reposition this a little bit. But yeah, so she was just, it was so much, and I can't even, it's still crazy to me that this really happened, and it's like, sometimes I can't get the words to describe what I'm feeling as far as this loss. For y'all that have watched and saw last year, it's almost been a year, but last year, May 12th, 2020, which happened to be one of my sister's birthday, one of my other best friends passed on that day. This is Dominic. I don't know. I was trying to get my English out. My friend Dominic, he was one of my best friends as well. He was going through his own shit. He died from a drug overdose last year, May 12th, 2020. Then in November, I don't work for them currently, but I was working for this job with kids, my job with kids that I will tell y'all about. And a little girl named Ryan from my group, she was in my group. She died in a fire. Her and her little brother died in a fire in November. That was November 21st or 22nd of 2020, something like that. And now this. And now this. And there's just been so much death just kind of going on. People are not only on top of COVID-19 still going on and people dying from that, but there's just been so much. There's been so many fires. There's been so many, like, homicides. There's been so many, like, there's just so much. Everybody's dropping. I know people that I know other people that are dropping, like, whatever. But this one right here, that's a hurt piece. It's a hurt piece. It is. It is, because I don't know. Like, I don't even know what to say sometimes, but to talk about the positive, she was just a beautiful soul. She had her issues, but she was always there for everybody. She was always, like, yeah, you could tell when she was, like, down and stuff. Like, for people that knew her, like I said, and for us that knew her, we didn't even fully, I don't think anyone other than herself knew the full extent of the shit she was going through, like even her closest friends. But she was going through a hell of a lot, and the final nail in the coffin was the relationship she was in prior to her passing, and then really the guy she was with was really an asshole and really did some damage to her. It was his gun that she ended up killing herself with. For him to have a gun in the house with someone that is mentally unstable, that's already stupid as fuck. But I can't even, like, it's just, but she was just, that was family. That was family. She was family. Well, it hurts more, I think, because of how closer we were towards, I had just seen her 3 days before. I was on the phone with my friend, our other friend that found her, and I was on the phone when it happened, and And we were just like, I just seen her. We were so close, and I just seen her a couple days before, and it just, because when it came to Dominic, he was one of my close friends too. He was like my first like experience having a gay best friend and all of that, and opening up me to like kind of the gay world, gay community, that kind of stuff, the LGBTQ community. So he was very important to me too. I was friends with him for a long time, and what I hadn't seen him for a while. Like he was on his drugs and stuff, and he wasn't really around as much. But every time I saw him, like last couple times I saw him, he was in the hospital. So then I found out on social media that he had passed from a post that somebody put up. Because one of my friends, her sister has a child with Dominic's cousin. It's a lot. But yeah, so she found out about it, put up a post about it, and then I saw it, and I was like, oh my god, are you serious? What happened? Da, da, da. And it's crazy. It's really crazy to me. It's just really crazy. And then when this happened, I'm like, I'm really here looking at another one of my best friends in a casket. Like, this is, like, yeah, obviously that's not them anymore. If their soul, their spirit has moved on, they're not physically right here in front of me. But this is, I'm used to seeing this person all, like, differently. Like, whether it's good or bad, I'm used to seeing this person alive, and now this person is just gone, just like that. So, yeah. It's definitely been tough, but I try to do my best to not overthink, even though I'm bad at that. I overthink all the time. And with this situation, there's a lot that I don't necessarily am going to share, but there's a lot that I feel like, makes me overthink everything. But I'm doing my best. We've created these group chats with a bunch of our friends and Michaela, and we're all kind of keeping in touch with each other and trying to make sure everybody's cool, and doing their best, whatever, that kind of shit. And that's been helpful. It's been helpful. But it's still, like, when I'm with my own thoughts and when I'm with myself, it just, even when I'm with people, but more so when I'm by myself, I haven't stopped thinking about her. She has a child. She leaves behind a child, 5 years old. Her name is Uriel. Her and my sister, my youngest sister Maria, who's also 5 years old, they're very close friends, best friends. So we're gonna try to keep that, keep that together, keep that alignment. Like, we're not, I'll do everything that I can for that child, everything. More. I wish I could have done more. I feel like I did what I could for Michaela, but I still feel guilty. I feel like I could have did more. But I'm definitely gonna do anything and everything that I can for her child, because she's important. Who is this message? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to figure out who just sent me this. Oh, okay. Sorry. Anyway, yeah. It's a lot to think about. It's a lot on the brain. It's a lot on the mentals. I just, sorry, it got like kind of weirdly bright for some reason. I'm trying to fix it. What is going on? It's kind of a little foggy and weird. I'll be right back. Sorry, I got this ring light thing, and it's like being a little weird. I don't know. It's like, it seemed like at the top, but it looks a little foggy and weird. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. I had to come on and talk about this first to, like, kind of, finally release it with y'all. And because this is, this person was important to me. This is a part of my life. Like, I need to talk about it. I've talked about it already, but I need to talk about it, I want to get back. I couldn't come back to the channel and just, like, nothing, happened. Like, I need to explain why I have not posted a video in a while. And that is why. Because I lost someone very close to me, my best friend. She was like a sister to me. Her name is Michaela. I don't know if I said that. Her name is Michaela. And yeah, she was beautiful, beautiful inside and out, top to bottom, diagonal, horizontal, vertical, however you want to spin it. She was beautiful, no matter what flaws she had going on or what issues or whatever. She was beautiful, and she always tried to put everyone first, but she didn't put herself first, and she didn't love herself enough to take care of her. She was trying to worry about everybody else but herself, and in the end, that ended up, taking her out. I'm going based off of what I know of her, that she was struggling, that if she did, in fact, commit to suicide, then it's not the first time, so I'm not surprised, but I just wish that she had more time. I thought that she had more time to heal and to get better, because she had so much going for her. Yeah. There's so much to say, and there's so much more that I want to say, but like I said, I can't even form the words, sometimes. I can't even really get up everything. That I want to say, but I just know that she was important to me, and that I'm struggling. This is something that I'm going to be dealing with, for the rest of my life. But I just pray that her spirit is at peace. My eyes like getting watery on this side. I don't even know if because I feel like crying or if just because my eyes be on some shit sometimes. But yeah. I hope that her spirit has found the peace she's been looking for all of this time, because she really was dealing with a lot, y'all. A lot. Like, y'all don't even know an inch of it. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm really stuck. I'm really stuck. I wanted to at least talk about it a little bit and give y'all something so y'all understood, what was going on. But I'm gonna get to this hoodie. I have a friend named Kiosha she has her own store in Jersey. She has the hoodies and shirts and that kind of stuff, clothing, whatever. I don't know what else she has, but she made these hoodies she made this hoodie for me. Some people got shirts. I got a hoodie, and this is her. This is Michaela. So you can get a better look at the picture. That's her and her beautiful self. There's sunflowers and volleyballs here because she loved volleyball. That was her favorite sport, and she played volleyball. And she loves sunflowers, her favorite flower. Green is the background because green is also her favorite color. Between green and yellow, those are her favorite colors. I think she liked green more, but she also really likes sunflowers. So it's Rest in Heaven. It says Mickey because that was her nickname. There's some on the sleeve, the volleyballs, and the sunflowers. And there's 8. 8 was her favorite number. There's, as you can see, 8 and 8. 8 sunflowers, 8 volleyballs. I'm also going to show you something that I have on my wall, so just give me a second. To put together my own little altar. I'm trying to put together my own little altar. And this is something that my mom, we had a ceremony at for Michaela and her spirit at my mom's place. My mom was there, my dad was there. It was me and a bunch of her friends. This is something that my mom puts together as the centerpiece for the little altar she set up for her for that night. We lit candles, and once the candles were all out, she gave this to me to put in my room. There's another picture of her that I added to it. This picture is of me and my grandmother when I was younger. May she rest in peace. Her birthday just passed, March 5th. She died a couple years ago. Not a couple, I'm sorry, wait. She died 10 years ago. 11 years ago, actually. It was 2010. December 24th, 2010. Christmas Eve of 2010. So, that's her, but that's Michaela. This is also Michaela, slaying in this dress and these shoes. Girl, she always look good. Always look good. She loved turtles. She loved these little eye things. we were living together somewhere else. And when we used to live in my mom's house, she put the eyes up everywhere. It's funny. She liked pancakes. She loved eggs. Oh my gosh, she loved boiled eggs. Llamas. There's llamas up there. Green and yellow, her favorite colors. She loved margaritas. So it's basically a little poster board with her as the centerpiece and a bunch of things that she loved. So I have to get pictures still of my friend Dominic and of Ryan and her brother. So I can add those to my altar. Oh, also Miss Kathy. Miss Kathy is someone that was important to me that passed. One of my friend's moms. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all this. So y'all could see that is a part of my wall. See the hoodie and me standing up. It's Michaela. The sleeves that I was talking about. Yeah. Alright, y'all. So that concludes. I'm sorry, let me fix this up a little bit. There, that's a little better. That concludes today's video. Thank y'all for watching, whoever's watching. Like I said, I just wanted to come on here and talk about this because she was so important to me. But there's still a lot that I'm dealing with emotionally and mentally. But I'm doing my best to stay positive and trying to get better each day. So, also, suicide is a real thing. It's very important. Mental illness is a real thing. It's very important. People don't understand that mental illness is a killer. Okay, people don't know what's going on in other people's heads. So be careful what you do towards people. Be careful what you say towards people. Treat people how you want to be treated. Ask for help if you need help. Ask if people are okay. Make sure you reach out to your loved ones and make sure that they're okay and get them the help they need if they need it. Get yourself the help you need if you need it. Mental illness is such a big thing. People don't realize how big it is. It's very big. And you take the time for yourself, or take the time for that person that's important to you, that's going through something, and might make a difference in their lives, might make a difference in their own life. So, just moving forward, do your best to, be positive to other people, be positive to yourself, love the people around you. Life is not promised, tomorrow is not promised. Anyone could go at any time. Just make sure you are doing your best to take care of yourself and the people around you. And when it comes to your mental health, take care of it. Your physical health, your mental health, your emotional health, those are all very important things. And you just never know. You never know. So just take care of yourself and take care of each other. But that wraps up today's video. I will see y'all next time. Stay tuned. Like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on the post notifications, follow my social medias. I'm about to be back on TikTok too, because I haven't been on there. There's a lot that I haven't been doing for a while, but I'm trying to get back into some things. I was like getting there, doing this stuff more often, and then this happened, and it kind of just put me in a funk, in a bad mood, and in a bad just headspace. So I'm still trying to dig myself out of that, but just bear with me. And yeah, stay tuned. Like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on the post notifications. Follow my social media, stay tuned, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank y'all for watching. I love y'all, and be safe. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. It's important.